Welcome to Coach's Corner. I'm your host, Sean Anderson for Ponca City Public Schools, and our guest on this edition of Coach's Corner is the head coach of the Pohai Cheer Squad, the cheerleaders. Amie Huster is with us. Amie, thank you for being
Hey.
Very cool. And I found out about this program that you and the Pohai cheerleaders are making important every Wednesday, working with Roosevelt Elementary students. It's a mentorship program. This is really cool. Can you tell us about it?
Yes. We started a cheer mentorship program. I went to my principal, Mr. Dent, and then he got me in contact with Mr. Salasquez at Roosevelt, the principal there. We created a cheerleading mentorship for the little girls. They go every Wednesday to Roosevelt, and we do the morning assembly. We get to do the chicken dance. They all have so much fun with it. I learned it really quick. And we started to work with reading. Yesterday we did some math skills. We did some math games, some flash math games. Those were fun. But kind of build up the girls, talk about their week, see what's going on. My cheerleaders are really enjoying it, and I know the little girls are enjoying it as well.
Oh, very good. That is so wonderful. And those students at Roosevelt, my goodness gracious, they look up to the cheerleaders. Like, it's like, especially if they dream to be cheerleaders one day themselves. I mean, these are the Pohai cheerleaders, right?
Absolutely. They enjoy it. They always have a big smile on their face. Even if they're going to have a hard morning, they still smile and they're excited to see my girls.
Right. Well,
it means a lot.
Yeah, for sure. And it's so wonderful they do that every Wednesday with Roosevelt.
Yeah.
Just speaking of people who, students, athletes who may want to get into cheerleading, Pohai cheerleading, you have open tryouts coming up. I believe April 19th.
April 18th. It's Monday, April 18th. Yes.
Okay, Monday, April 18th. How does it work? Is it open tryouts? How does that work?
So we will have a parent meeting on April 11th, and that will talk about the upcoming year and the things, the expectations for the girls for each squad. I am adding junior varsity back, so I will have a varsity squad as well as a junior high squad, a JV squad. And so what we're going to do is we have a tryout clinic, and that starts April 12th. And it runs until that Friday. I think it's the 15th. I don't have my calendar in front of me, but I think it's the 15th. And then they will learn the Wildcat Fight song, and they will learn motion technique, jump technique. If they have tumbling skills, we will work on tumbling skills. And then they will actually have tryouts on Monday the 18th. And that is a closed tryout, but it will start at 4 p.m. Yeah, the public can't come to that, just the girls.
Right.
So I have judges come in from around the area, various colleges will come and judge for me. And then that will give me my teams. There will be varsity, junior varsity, and junior high. We all will try out together.
Oh, fantastic. So is the cheerleading clinic prerequisite for trying out?
Yes, you have to attend the cheer clinic the week before tryouts, because that's where you learn your skills. That's where you learn your dance. That's where you learn the the dance. So that's where you're going to learn the things that you need for tryouts.
Okay.
So you do have to come to that. So and if you're out of town, if you already have a vacation or something planned up, we can work around that. But yes, it is required.
Okay, good deal. As far as signups, how do students get signed up for this?
They will be looking for, we will send out a post about it on social media and through Gmail's accounts if you're interested in it. But we are also having a cheer showcase, a cheerleading showcase. We've never done it before. We're going to hold it in our cheer gym, and that is on March 29th. It's on a Tuesday from 5:30 to 6. And that's where we're going to invite the girls that are in 6th grade getting ready to be in 7th grade through 12th grade. And that's just to showcase the stunts, the things that we do in cheerleading, the stunts, the jumps, the motion technique. We might teach them a fun little cheer, but it's open to the public. I will take boys. I'd like to have boys come try out for cheerleader. I cheered with a guy, so it's a different experience. It's fun, but that just showcases the things that we do. And just shows the community what cheerleading is about, and it's fun and we have fun. There'll be music. All my cheerleaders will be there, so they'll all be there to help with skills, or if somebody has questions, just because it's intimidating when you
Sure.
come to cheerleading tryout week and you're just like, you don't know what you're doing and you've never done it before. So it
Right,
can be
right.
intimidating.
Well,
We
your
want to ease them
student,
in.
yeah, your student athletes, I mean, there are different positions. I think it's interesting. A lot of times, if you're in the audience, you're in the crowd at Robson or at Solon Stadium, you see the cheerleaders out there, but and you don't really know the structure behind it. But you have captains, you have team leaders, you have people that have different positions, like a football team has a quarterback, a wide receiver. You have tumblers. You have people that go in the air. I mean, that you have people that have specialties, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yeah,
Everyone has a special part. Whether you're a back spot, whether you're a base, whether you're a front spot, a flyer.
that's what they call them,
Yeah,
flyers.
flyers.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a flyer. Flying's fun. It's always fun to see the girls fly up in the air at football
Oh,
games.
oh,
We can't
yeah,
do basket tosses at basketball, but we can do them at football.
right. No doubt. No doubt.
They're always fun.
Yeah, for sure. Well, your student athletes, they perform in the classroom as well. And I know as a head coach, every week you're getting an eligibility report, and it's very rare that you have a moment where you're disappointed. You've got to be proud of your athletes.
I am. I do push them academically because their academics is what's going to get them in life, further in life. So I press academics pretty hard. Make sure you're staying on your schoolwork. Make sure you're not skipping school. That's a big one. Make your doctor's appointments at the end of the day, not at the beginning of the day. So school is very important, and they may not appreciate it that now, but they will in the time.
Yeah, for sure.
You have to show up for work.
Yeah, well, absolutely. Amie Huster, our guest for this edition of Coach's Corner, High cheerleading. And again, just to recap, the tryouts, it is a closed tryout on April 18th.
Yes.
There is a clinic the week before.
Mhm.
And once again, just to refresh the viewers about signups and how does that happen?
Okay, you will get a packet. The girls that are interested, I'll send out in their Gmail accounts, and there will be a packet that they will fill out. We'll have to check their grades, check their attendance, make sure they're doing well in school for them to be able to try out. And then April 11th is our parent meeting. That's mandatory. You have to come to that. But
And then the 12th through the 15th is the clinic.
yeah, yeah,
Okay. All right.
yeah, sure. And don't forget our showcase.
And the showcase.
It's March 29th. Yeah, that's important.
March,
That's open to everyone.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Good. Good.
Yeah. Come get your feet
Wonderful.
wet. See what cheer's about.
There you go. It is all about High cheerleading. And thank you to Amie Huster for being with us on this edition. Thank you, Amie.
Yeah. Thank you for having us.
Head coach Amie Huster, the High cheerleading squad. And that's going to do it for this edition of Coach's Corner. Until next time, Wildcats, hold that line.
Go Cats.